Hey guys, this is Sean Hill, the passive income coach, and Aufin.biz has had some major updates and changes to their website and policies, and I want to share them with you. But before I do that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. So let's go here, get rid of this. And get rid of that. And often we're at the Aufin website. So one of the things that you're going to notice also, guys, before I get into that, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence. If you've got value from what I share, make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you want to be updated when I bring up new videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notifications button. And if you want to be part of this platform, make sure you click the link in the comments and in the description. With that being said, let's get into today's updates. One of the big updates is you're going to come down here. You're going to notice, and it's so new, they haven't even changed it over. Remember, it used to be 50,000. Now the premium plan, the top range is $500,000. So if you one of those big ballers and you want that $500,000 at 9% per day, you can absolutely get it at this platform. Let me show you how new this is. This is so new. This update is so new that you look at the slider and you go over here. It hasn't even updated it yet. It still goes to 50,000. That's the biggest it goes to. Oh my God. And that 50,000, look at that daily profit. That's how much you can take out per day. And just add another zero to that at 500,000. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if you have that kind of wealth, that kind of money, that you're going to place it on this platform? Now, it'd be super dangerous. I mean, but hey, some people have that to play with. Some people, that's like play money for them. And so they could absolutely put it on this platform, $500,000. They'll get $45,000 per day profit. And all you have to do is just add the zeros. That would be a total profit of $1,350,000. $1,350,000, and then a total return of $1.8 million. That's insane. That's incredible. Over 30 days. So hey, for the big ballers out there, if you want to shoot for the stars, go for it. That's on you. So that's pretty incredible. All right, guys. So let's also go to some new updates on the FAQs, and they've had some security updates as well. So that's pretty important. One of the things that I want to show you on the updates on the FAQs is the representative program. Okay, so there's been a lot of kind of discussion and back and forth, and so this is the newest update for the representative program. Yes, if you want to develop partnership, you reward of 10%, become a provincial representative of the business in your nation. This allows you to significantly boost your profits. Any member can become a representative regardless of the country. To do this, the minimum, your team has to have a minimum turnover of $1,000. So the people that you bring on, they need to have a minimum of $1,000 or more, $1,000 or more for those up under you, or your minimum investment of $1,000 and have a five total active team members. And I would assume that they could be of any, of any amount, but that covers that $1,000. So you can, and that's why it's really important to be part of the Telegram groups and kind of be, I know you can't be aware of everything, but of important platforms that you're kind of involved in, you definitely want to be aware of that, because this has changed. It's changed a few times. So turnover amount means total deposit by your direct referral. So that's kind of clear. Once the above conditions are fulfilled, then you can apply for the representative. So it's not immediate. So it's not like, okay, once I put my 1,000 in and I have 5 people up under me, I'm going to automatically get representative status. No, it means you then qualify to apply. So make sure that you're aware of that. And why would you want representative status? What difference does that make? Well, let's take a look. It probably is here as well. So let's go here. So you'll see that you, in fact, yeah, let me go home. And I believe it's going to be easier to see it on this page, the comparison. Okay, so here's the difference. So it's side by side. So when you come in, you're not gonna say you're just, but you're a referrer. You're at 5%, 2%, and 1%. But when you hit that representative status, it doubles. So it's 2%, 6%, and then 2%. So that's a status you really want to reach for. I like that they have only 2 statuses. They don't have like 15 gazillion stats. I like simple. Once again, I like simple. So I really appreciate, look at those coming in. The growth of this platform has really, really been amazing. Let me just kind of show you some numbers and kind of compare the numbers to another platform that I really like, but this one is just growing crazy. It's pretty soon it's going to be at 10,000 people. So it's only been in here 14 days. It's at 9,000 people already. Total deposit is 5.4 million. Total withdrawals is 1.4 million. So you can see the deposits are really, really coming in. Let me show another platform that I really like and compare those two. So let's go. This platform is Pegasus. So it's got 10,000, clients, probably a little over 1,000 more, right about that. It's got 2.5 million as opposed to Aufin.biz 5 million, 910,000 in payouts as opposed to 1.4 in payouts. And but here's the kicker. It's been online 165 days. So this shows you the insane growth of this platform. Now, once again, just be cautious because just because it's growing fast doesn't mean it's going to be here any longer than any other platform. So just, do be aware, do your due diligence, and just do be aware that it's still high risk, because when you're giving out percentage, daily percentages at this range, it's hard to sustain that. Yeah, I like being honest with you. So I want to make sure that you understand that this is highly volatile. And of course, it's kind of comparing apples to oranges, because this is 5% per day. Pegasus is 1.5% per day. So, and the way I rate it, this is just my rating. You do your own due diligence. The way I look at it is Pegasus is a more lower risk. Not that any of them can't always go wherever they want to go, but Pegasus is lower risk, long-term play. This is more of a higher risk, short-term play. But hey, I hope both of them go on for a year. Both of them go on. I always say, my motto, if something lasts for 90 days, any platform that's offering you these type of returns, you should be dancing in the street. You should be dancing, because normally at that point, you should have made at least your initial deposit back. At least. And with these platforms, especially this one, you can withdraw as soon as you hit the minimums. And so I think that's very important. Okay, so let's talk about that. So that was important to talk about. Log me out. I wanted to show you something else that people ask a lot about, because you won't even see this until day 6. So, oh, look at that. More monies for me. More monies for me. Love it, love it, love it. That looks great. That looks great. Great to me. 1526. Every time I refresh it, it kind of goes up. 1530. I love it. This is so cool. I love it. Every time I refresh it. Let me try it again. Okay, I got a little greedy. Okay. Every time I refresh it, just keeps going up. All right, guys. So what I want to show you is one of the other things I like about this platform is your capital is not locked away permanently in that 30-day plan. So you're locked in for 5 days. On day number 6, let me show you what happens. You can withdraw your principal. Now I'm cool because I'm not going to click on that too hard, but you can actually withdraw your principal. Now you're going to get a 10% penalty for withdrawing that. But let's say you had an emergency, you needed it, or you just got out of it what you wanted out of it. You got, hey, if you it's 10%, right? So at day 5, even if you withdraw it, I'm not telling you to do this. I would, I've learned once I put it in, I've decided I'm just going to leave it there. At day the first 2 days at 5%, you've covered your fee. If you decide on day 6 to withdraw it, that means you've had 4 other days of profit that, so you're going to go walk away with 20% profit minus the fees. So it's still not bad, still not bad. But I'm just gonna let mine ride. It's not a big deal. I'll just keep it in there. All right, guys. And so that's kind of what I want to show you now. Once again, you won't see this until day 6 because you're just going to be locked in. But at day 6, you can withdraw if you want to and go on about your business. All right, let's do what my favorite activity is. Let's withdraw. Let's get some monies. Show me the monies. I love that part. Okay, so let me go here. Go back to my dashboard. Sure I saw that correctly. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes. Cha-ching. Yes, 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 yes. Look alive, look alive, look alive. Okay, let me go to my wallet. And this is going to be in TRC20. Okay, USD. And that's yeah, TRX network. So that's it. Refresh, get everything set up. You know, I've been hearing the cha-ching, so that's all. But you know what? The main thing for me is the money's there. It gets there. So that's all I care about. So let's go back here and let's go right there. So withdrawal is super, super easy. I'm just gonna go here. Go to withdraw, and we're going to go here, and we're going to put in that 114.90. And guys, the thing I like about this, another thing I like about this platform, there's no fee to withdraw. There's no fee to withdraw. So we're going to click here, and there's the batch ID. Now let's go back to the wallet. Let's refresh. Cha-ching. Oh, y'all, instant, still paying, gotta love it. Hey, as I said, hey, when a lot of other platforms are struggling, Aufin is still paying. All right, guys, so hope you got value from this. A lot of updates moving forward. And oh, one more thing. Things are always changing, but one of the things that the the CEO did say is that he is not looking to add compounding to this platform. So it's right now you cannot compound on the platform. Now you can have as many plans as you want to have, so you can have multiple plans, but there is no compounding on the platform. So if you want to compound, there's no compounding within the platform. Now you can, if I wanted to start another plan from my balance that I had, I could have done that. But every plan is going to go on its own. Right? Every plan is going to be separate. It's going to have its own 30-day track. So it's not going to be any compounding on the plan. And I like that. I really, really like that, because what you have to understand is any of these platforms can go down any day. The most dangerous place that you can have your money is on a platform. What compounding does is, for the little bit of benefit that you're getting, you're increasing your risk exponentially. And so it's much better to pull that money out, pool it in your wallet until you can get into a higher package, if that's what you want to do, as opposed to having it compound and you get a little bit of benefit on the. So I was glad to hear that. All right, guys, that's it from the Passive Income Coach. This video was a little bit longer, but I had a lot to tell you, had a lot to share with you. If you enjoyed this video, got value from it, hit that thumbs up button. I always appreciate it. If you want to know when I upload the latest videos with the latest news, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button. And if you want to be part of this growing fast platform, high risk, high reward, make sure that you click the link that's going to be in the comments, and it's also going to be in the description. With that being said, guys, this is Sean, the Passive Income Coach, and I'll see you on the next video.